Can you talk about Pete Seeger's connection to the song We Shall Overcome?
Pete Seeger and Woody Guthrie went to Highlander Folk School during the 1940s. Zilphia Horton, the wife of Miles Horton, who was one of the founders of Highlander, was the music director. She taught Pete a song that had come to Highlander from people who went on strike from Charleston to the American Tobacco Company. And so Pete took this song, and he said that he took it back home, and he was doing a lot of concerts for union organizing. And he said the song really didn't do much, but he made some changes. He changed I to we, and instead of I'll or I will, which is the way we sing it as a church song, he said he changed it to I shall because it sounded better. And he also added the verse, we'll walk hand in hand. And this song was taught at Highlander to the students who came there on Easter weekend 1960 after their sit-in work in Nashville, Tennessee. They took the song back home. And at an organizing meeting, the students who were sit-in leaders actually started to sing the freedom songs they had been doing, and Guy Carawan led this particular song. And they stood and they joined hands, and from that point, this became the theme song of the movement. And it is Pete Seeger who is the link. If you start with black people striking in Charleston, going to the one place in the South during the 30s and 40s where black and white people could organize together, Pete learning the song there, taking it north, including teaching it to Guy, who ended up back at Highlander. Miles Horton said that Highlander sort of incubated the song until it could be returned to black people organizing against racism. So Pete is a crucial and very important link, having things pass through him no matter where he was.
Dr. Bernice Johnson-Regan.
Here's the words of Ossie Davis as performed by Charlie King.
I am not as smart as Miss Condoleezza Rice, though she is yet my sister, nor so faithful unto death as General Colin Powell, though he is yet my brother. They have their sense of duty, I have mine. They are loyal to their commander-in-chief, and I am loyal to mine. My commander-in-chief is Martin Luther King, Jr., and more than 30 years ago, he stood in these sacred halls and gave me my marching orders. I have never looked upon myself as a magician. I was not sent by the Almighty to solve all the problems of the world at one fell swoop. I am not morally arrogant. I accept the fact that this generation was not the one designed by fate to bring peace to the world. But I also believe that it is necessary to stay on the march, to be on the journey, to work for peace wherever we are at all times. So tonight, I'm happy to join once again with those of you who see the cause as I do. I say to my commanding officer, Martin, here we are. Ozzie, Ruby, our children, our grandchildren, all our house. All of us joined with millions from one end of creation to the other. Martin, sir, we report for duty.